Hello humans, I'm the AlienDoctor, but you could call me Alien, and welcome back to a live stream where I'm pressing all the wrong buttons because it's just occurred to me that some stuff isn't set up. It is Truly Bedrock stream weekend, and I need to jump in the chat, but also, okay, if I delete that and then press this, then go back to this. Okay, perfect. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can't hear me, then it's going to be an interesting live stream. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Yes, I was fully confident that everything was going to work then. As you could maybe tell by the tone of my voice. Yeah.
You're not that late.
Nope.
And after all those things Artemis was saying about you.
Wow. You know what? It would be
Artemis
Artemis. Would be Artemis. Yep, no, makes perfect sense actually.
And Artemis chat. Where are you?
I'm on my
In-game.
island.
Any chance you can pop to mine? I'd like some feedback from you.
Of course.
If you don't mind,
Let me
hijacking the start of your stream.
No, it's fine. Let me just take a quick nap.
A quick nap. See, I didn't think of Minecraft there. I thought of, just log off, sleep.
Yeah, no, I needed a quick power nap before I look at your base.
Thanks.
It's because it's so good, it takes so much brain power to look at.
Yeah.
I just can't quite,
yeah,
no, just can't quite take in all of its amazingness. Why is my FPS so bad?
Vibrant visuals.
No.
Settings have changed since you last logged on.
Quite possibly, but I logged on yesterday to check all of this.
It's reset mine, and it's very annoying.
Yeah, it does do that. It does do that.
Thank you everyone for for joining me. We're going to raid over to Alien. If you want to see me next stream, follow. And then head over. Hi.
Hello.
This is your stream box.
Ooh.
No longer my responsibility. Look, I have.
Artemis fanfic. Do not read.
Don't read it.
Have you read it?
Don't read it. No.
I want to read it.
I know. I wanted to read it too, and then I was told it doesn't actually have any content. I'm like, oh, okay. Apparently, Zloy is supposed to write it later.
Oh. Well, I'm had enough to Zloy actually, so I'll make sure that he's ready for this.
Okay, so that's yours that you're going to pick up. There we go. So I spent stream just tidying up in here, so I finally added ceiling. Look, there is ceiling now.
Ooh.
And it looks a little bit tidier. But I'd like some ideas and feedback if you don't mind. It's the sort of thing that I was going to ask you about. Alien might have some good ideas. So you've seen all these floors before. I've just tidied up. Nothing major. We recently changed the mob farm because we were having issues with Enderman picking up the wither roses. Because they pick up wither roses. So I made it so that they're flushing over to a too high, and then of course Enderman can't get in there to pick up the roses.
Makes sense, makes sense. Oh my gosh, Zach the Dragon, thank you so much for the raid. Who would have thought?
Wow.
Who would have thought? I don't know who that Zach person is.
He's pretty cool, I heard. There's legends.
I've heard he's super cool and really humble.
The most humble.
Yeah. Oh, and a Kirkon raid as well. Thanks, Kirkon. Welcome on in.
Why did you sound more excited about Kirkon's raid than mine?
Because it was a double raid. Wow. I wasn't expecting it.
Wow! Shots fired by accident.
Yes, I wasn't expecting a Kirkon raid. I will reach out in a second. I'm trying to get feedback from Zach. Ow.
No,
not feedback. I'm giving him feedback. Yeah. But welcome on in, everyone.
This area over here, I'm going to put a glass roof on it. And have fish and frogs in there. Like a little pond, a little bit of life.
Yeah. We like a little bit of life.
I don't know what to do with the walls.
I see. I mean, you could.
So imagine the glass going all the way across the top,
of
course. But then what goes back here? Do I go with a black stone so it matches the above, or do I go for something natural? If it's natural, what is it?
I lean towards something natural, I think. Because I almost feel like the glass would be like like the like observation into almost like a mini biome in here. So I feel like if there's black stone, that fits more of the outside than the inside. If that makes sense.
Which is why I was leaning for natural rather than that, but I couldn't think what works. Here it says wool. But so wool where? And what colours? How does one do it?
I mean, you could try something like sandstone, but then it might get lost because all of this is sand.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I was kind of leaning towards having something blue water level.
Yeah.
And then sky above, but then like, well, the sky's blue and so is the water. Then how do It's difficult.
It's hard. Definitely something natural, but as to what, I am not sure.
Okay, so frogs and fish on this side, and then the other side, I was going to do deep, lush cave with some axolotls, because axolotls and fish don't mix very well for obvious reasons.
This is true. This is true.
So again, the same thing here of what do I do for the walls? Although I think I've got more of an idea here than there. They're not reading chat. Who's not reading chat? I'm reading chat.
What? Who's not reading chat? Wait a minute.
It's not even my stream.
Who's live?
Reading chat.
Who said? I can't even see the message that says that somebody's not reading chat. Geo. Oh, they're not reading chat. Oh, yeah, never mind. For some reason, I just couldn't see that message. Hey, Thad. I mean, if you're doing Lush Cave, I feel like that would be easier to fit in.
You sounded so excited there. Cathadora comes in and goes, hey, Thad.
Oh, hey, Thad. You again.
Right. Geo!
Wait, did Geo join?
I like that. No, we're just hearing voices in our head.
I thought it was a blur.
Shared voice. Well, she's been called worse. Alien thought you were a blurp.
I thought you were a blurp, but you're really quiet for me.
And me.
Oh.
Hang on. Is that any better?
Not massively. I can just turn you up.
But not much.
My laptop is rubbish.
Yeah, blame the technology.
Have you thought about using wool to simulate the outside?
Yes, but I don't know what colour wool and how to do that.
Light blue wool for the sky, green wool for the grass, and all...
Grass?
Yeah, have some grass in there, look pretty.
There's grass on the outside?
Okay. I was just thinking of a beach.
Grass, you know?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Packed ice, yep. See, I read chat.
Thanks, guy. Packed ice, okay.
But yeah, sandstone would work. As to continue the sandy look.
Sorry, you can help me with the Lush Caves bit, because you did such a good job at spawn. You can do that side.
Lush Caves are easy, just moss everything.
Yeah, so easy. You're taking moments to do it, whereas I'll spend half an hour staring. I don't know. I don't want to ruin it.
I'm currently on a different server, Zach. Hoping I'm muted.
What?
Sorry, I'm just like.
Oh, you're currently on a different server. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's hanging out with her cool people.
Wow, it's okay.
You'd never believe it, but I've bitten off more than I can chew again.
What? Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
You could do anything.
It's all good. Well, anyway, I'm going now. Bye.
All right, enjoy.
Thanks.
Bye.
Isn't Geo lovely? She's gone, right? I didn't say that.
Yeah. She's gone.
I said a nice thing and went, no, she might hear me. Oh dear. Be careful. That's all. I just wanted to pick some brains.
Yeah, no, I like the idea. Yeah, I think the Lush Cave one will definitely be easier because just moss. I mean, you could even get Moss to just stand there, and he can.
I could get a moss amongst my moss.
Exactly.
Oh, genius!
Or like, yeah. Actually, that works. That works.
You sound so surprised.
Oh yeah. Wow, Zach had an idea.
Hey. Right. If you're going to insult me, do it at your own base. Go on.
Wow.
Thank you.
No worries. Well, good luck. It's looking nice though. It's looking nice. I like it. This whole place is cool. I want to do a base like this one day because everything I do underground always ends up being more sort of like tunnels and rooms, whereas this is just open. Like, if that makes sense.
Struggled with TB this season just because it's kind of difficult to know how much to bite off.
Yeah.
So that you can finish, but also not end up finishing too soon. And then it's that thing of if I played nothing but TB, I could do a massive base, and then I'd finish months before the end of a season and go, oh well, I'm checked out, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
But equally, holding back from doing stuff, so I've still got stuff to do on stream weekends, is also bad.
I've struggled with that for ages. It's just about finding that balance. It's
whereas in my soloish world, I go, it takes as long as it takes. Doesn't matter. If it takes me 3 years, fine.
My favorite way of doing it is doing modular bases, so I could just keep adding and adding, but if I don't add something, as long as I've got the sort of framework, like, it doesn't matter. So like my base, like after I finish the cliff, could technically pass as finished if I just did a bit of terraforming between the buildings, but like I plan to have multiple buildings and more underground stuff. But like now, as long as I finish the actual terraforming or landscaping, then it could pass as finished.
It's especially difficult when you're I'm going to say a hobbyist creator. Yeah. You're not a full-time creator. You have another more traditional job, but you are streaming and making videos when you can find the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Other things have to take priority, and it doesn't take much to happen for life's priorities to switch. You go, oh, right, okay, I've got some serious stuff on. I need to do that. Yeah. And then making videos has to fall to one side.
Yep.
Unless you're
I know all about that. Boing.
Thank you.
Boing. All right, no worries. I've got to find my way out of here. Bye. Hey, Nicey, welcome on in. How's it going? All right. And Gary as well. Welcome on in. How's it going? It is Truly Bedrock stream weekend. I'm Bombastic Rat says, sorry I logged out. Can you repeat the answer? Sorry for the inconvenience. Well, I did not see the question, so I cannot repeat the answer. How is everybody doing today? Congratulations to Ron for being the very first person in today's stream. Now, I have messed with a lot of things since the last time I streamed, so I need to know mainly if volumes sound okay. Can you hear the game? Can you hear... Well, presumably you could hear me and you could hear Zach, but did our audio volume sound the same and the right volume? Did you hear the blurb? Like, I just need to know if you could hear everything, basically, because everything has changed, so I don't know. A much needed Saturday. The question was, could I play if I'm on PS? What? If you're wanting to join Truly Bedrock, then the answer is no.
Truly outrageous.
This is a private content creator server. It sounds normal, says Dicey. This is good news. Music a bit quiet. Blurb was volume as you. Blurb was same volume as you, I think. That's probably not an issue. I do like my blurps to be a little bit louder, but not like Eric level loud. Jade, good morning. How are you? Let's see. Aged New Gamer, yes, except the bounce notification hasn't sounded enough. Yeah, that is probably accurate. I don't know if bouncing counts when I'm talking to somebody though. What am I meant to do? You know, I've got to bounce. Combi as well, do the bounce. Welcome, welcome. Sky, Bird. Who else have we got? Sky, other Sky with an E, Trunga, Ron, Vow, Kirgon as well. Thank you for the raid if you're still here. Blimbles, Leechim. Okay, I think that is everybody. Mitchie, welcome on in. Hopefully that's everybody. Sorry if I've missed you. Feel free to put another message in the chat. Yeah, so it's Truly Bedrock stream weekend. I think I am the third person today. I don't really know. I've not actually been on my PC this morning. I have been helping my brother. When I say helping, I mean I have been doing it by myself, upgrading my brother's computer because he bought a whole ton of new parts and I am the resident computer person. So it was up to me to do it. You're the third. Yes, you are the third. Normally I would press my button to show the graphic, but we don't have a graphic, so I just have the one from last time still, which isn't accurate. So don't look at that one. Although maybe it's accurate for my time. I can't see it. It's too small. Yeah, there's no graphic this time around because there's a lot of, like, weird times to try and fit in different slots and stuff. I could have, like, maybe screenshotted the Discord message, but it wouldn't show in your time anyway. So, we're just gonna roll with this. It's fine. Anyway. Right, let's put the orange shulker box in here for the stream weekend before we get too distracted and then lose it, because that is a thing that could happen. Make your breakfast, says Jade. What is for breakfast? Okay, so I think I'm just going to continue building my cliff. I really want to get this thing done. I haven't done that much since my last stream. So yeah, I just kind of want to get more of the cliff done as much as possible. Eggs and sausage. Ooh, that sounds like a good breakfast. I will happily have some. If there's any spares. So this bit of the cliff, because it's taller, I'm trying to make it more rounded with the stone. I don't know if it's going well. This bit is fine. It's like this bit that I'm probably going to end up struggling with. But we'll see what happens. I'll place some blocks, and they might go in the right place. Come on over after stream. I'll put it in the oven to keep warm. Yep, I'll get the UFO running. I'll stop powering up the UFO. It's an electric UFO, so it needs a charger, like an electric car. But yeah, I haven't done much since the last stream, which was probably stream weekend, to be honest. I don't know if I've streamed since then. I've had a really busy month. So I apologize for that. Have we upgraded from using the time machine? Yes, I have a UFO now. Speaking of UFOs, I've been thinking about my base for next season, and it's definitely going to include a UFO. So that's cool. In fact, not only is it going to include a UFO, I guess this is slight spoilers for something that hasn't happened yet, but I am planning on actually rebuilding my UFO from last season on the next season. But it's going to be part of a different build. But that's all I'm going to say for now. You'll have to wait. We've still got this season to finish before the next one. Boop boop. Mike the Maniac, welcome on in, trying to get me with the Discord ping. I know your games. You can probably hear Discord pings now that I think about it. Let me mute that button. Okay, if Zloy joins, or somebody else, but I'm just saying Zloy because he's next, and he does often join. If somebody joins the Discord, I need to remember to unmute it, otherwise I'll be able to hear and you won't. Still trying to figure out if there's a way where I can get it where you can hear it, but I can't. No, I can hear it. I know what I mean. I've got a whole new audio setup, and it is set up, but I've not really used it for streaming before, so I'm still having to try and work out a few of the issues it may or may not have. But other than that, it's working well, and it's fixed my mic issue. I was having some microphone issues. It's fixed those. With cutting out. It was also some of my audio.
Inhale alien.
Yes, do not inhale alien. Inhaling alien is bad. Some of my audio would be randomly cutting out, and it's fixed those as well, which was the whole plan. We got all the blurps. Mac, welcome on in, playing a blurp walk on. Okay, so you said music was a little quiet. And it does look a little quiet. So let me turn it up a bit. But turn it up on... here. Oh. I can't turn it up on here. I didn't think about that. Oh, actually, hang on. If I go like this... Can I do this before I drown? Okay, how are we for volume for music now? Is that too loud? Admittedly, it's at a quiet part of the song. Candace girl, welcome on in. How's it going? H2K, we're trying to get me with the creeper. Sounds good, sounds good. Okay, cool. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, I might need to, like, throughout the stream, just tweak my audio settings just a little bit. Because I haven't I haven't streamed or recorded with them yet. So I don't know how well they'll work. I wanted to do a test stream before, but I didn't get a chance. Just to sort of figure out any potential issues with the audio. Whatever, it's okay. It'll be fine. Test stream on stream weekend. What could go wrong? I'm really not liking this corner though. It looks weird. And not in a good way. I think I need to extend it out. I think will help. Are you wanting music volume at the same level as your voice? No, quieter. Like, I want it to be, you know, you to be able to hear it and it not be too quiet. Like, I definitely want it to be there, but obviously, I want to be louder than it. Which, according to the OBS audio meter, I am. So, drop down just a tad. This is the problem. I can only drop it down by 5%. Or up by 5%. So, right now, it's on 15%. Okay, that's better. Perfect. I mean, I'll also give it a listen back after the stream, and I'll be able to go through stuff. Because also, I don't know about game. Like, the game feels a bit quieter. Although it's quieter on my end as well. How are game sounds for you? I've not got rain sounds on. Because I've also realized that I like game sounds to be quite quiet. Normally, because normally I'm watching a video or listening to music at the same time. Same level now. Game is much quieter than music, same level now. Okay. Does it sound okay? Or is it like overpowering? I feel that with game sounds. Peter, welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? Yeah, I like the quieter game sounds, and also I've been playing some loud games, and I'm like, I just wanna watch the video or the music. I don't wanna hear the game sounds, but I don't want to turn them off fully either. Sounds fine. Okay, perfect. We'll leave it like this then. And maybe I'll fiddle around with it. I definitely will after stream because I will. I might have to change it as well so that I can adjust it in like lower increments than 5, because 5% is a lot. It seems. Doing good. Just finished my honeymoon, so I'm back. Congratulations. PLJ is a married man. Would you believe it? It's night, so I gotta sleep. Do 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 do. See, this still feels a little loud to me, but maybe it's just in my ears. There we go. Let's try that. That's better. Okay, I adjusted it for how I hear it, but not you. So now you're back. Does that mean you're going to start working on Legends? Does that mean we can have Legends Season 4? I keep hearing your stream music in other contexts and getting confused. Yeah, it is because it's just epidemic sounds. It's used in a lot of places. This is all. I don't like this at all. It's bad. I don't like it. Oh, and I pressed F4 by accident. Legends is now on the table. Woo! A shop uses it. What? There's no way a shop uses epidemic sounds. You have to buy. It costs more to use it in that sort of license as well, I think. Maybe they've heard an TheAlienDoctor stream and thought, yes, this is exactly the sort of music we need for our shop. I don't care how expensive the license is, I want it. Then they told the Gen Z, they told their Gen Z hire to go find it, and they did. See, this is now too... I know the issue. I know the issue. We need to add more blocks down here. It needs more thickness. And then this needs to go along. I could do some scaffolding, but in the water. Or just creative mode. Why don't we just do all this in creative mode? That'd be so much easier. Thickness. This is Jade. Yes. Am I the only one who reads Gen Z as Gens with a hard G and Z? Gens? Is that what you're saying? You may be the only one there. I don't think anybody has ever done that in the history of things that have happened. So there is a good chance. There is a good chance there. This just feels like I don't. It's not. It's too pointy outy. This is what happens when you start building something and then change it. Maybe it's okay, actually. Maybe I'm over analyzing my block game. Use those admin hacks you have. Seems like a great idea. It would save me. I would imagine all of the extra content I would make if I didn't have to play the game. It would be so easy. No, I'm doing what I did before, and I didn't like that. Then this bit could go... But then this looks too uniform now. And not sort of natural. Last time I did something like this, I did it in creative mode first, and then use structure to bring it across. But I haven't done that this time. Also, last time I had a world edit add-on. So originally I was like, oh, I'll use Java Edition World Edit, and then I'll just convert it to Bedrock. But I found a World Edit add-on for Bedrock Edition that actually works really well. I should probably make a video on it, but I'm also like way too underqualified for it. Like I know vaguely how to use it, but not very well. So I feel like if I made a video on it, I wouldn't be doing it justice. Because the video would just be me like trying to work out how to use it and looking at the wiki every 10 seconds. Am I harassing you with notifications right now? Okay, are you adding videos? I don't think so. I think once it does one notification on YouTube, though, it doesn't do others, if that makes sense. Oh, you just invited the Farlands account to collab on a reel? I have multiple Instagram notifications, so it just bundled them into one. Yeah, I'm still not sure about this. Now I think it actually goes out too much. Not that. Like this, there's almost too much. Too much. I actually just want to like fully just redo this entire corner. Is that bad? We'll leave it for now, and maybe we can redo it in the future if I decide. Or if I can ever get out of this water. I might just be stuck here forever. Did I? Oops. Press Q instead of W. Hello. So, how is everybody's Saturday going so far? Have you done anything interesting or not? Have you seen Zach and who streamed this morning? Don't tell me. I'm thinking. For some reason I have no recollection of who streamed this morning. Other than Zach. Who was it? And why can't I remember? Artemis! Of course, of course, of course. Of course. So, did you guys get a chance to... It's on the tip of your tongue. Yes, it's on the tip of my tongue. Did you guys get a chance to check out Artemis and Zach? What were they up to? And if not... I don't know. What else is going on? I need all the gossip, guys. Oh, jeez. Absolutely. Yes, this is excellent news. This is excellent news. This is what we like to see. Okay, so it needs to go, like, here. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just feel like I'm really struggling with this section of the clip. It's really annoying me. It's really annoying me. Yeah, because I don't like this at all. So I kind of need to build it more out. Does anyone fancy building a cliff for me? Here's my login details. Go crazy. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. I'm ready with with what? I'm ready with
somewhere in your brain what you're saying makes logical sense to you. But you might as well be speaking Swahili to me.
I've not heard that one before. Welcome on in. Thanks for the blurb. I have not heard this one before. A pen and paper. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm ready with a pen and paper for that login info. Yep. Okay. Here it is. It is subscribe to Alien. 123 exclamation mark. That's the password, and then the username is TheAlienDoctor is really cool at gmail.com. And if you sign into that Xbox account, you can join Truly Bedrock.
Subscribe to AlienDoctor.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe Toad if you decide to.
This is exactly the instructions. Can we just appreciate, by the way, I'm pretty sure on April Fool's this year, Foxy's old April Fool's video about how to join Truly Bedrock, like, I'm sure there were a couple of people in the Discord that did the oh no command to try and join. And it still fully works. Like, the bot is still there, and the page on the website and stuff. Like, it's still a thing that you could do. If you do exclamation mark, oh no, it will go to an April Fool's website on how to join TP. I thought it was donate $4 to Alien. No, that's the other account. The other account. Yeah, 100%. I thought people had to talk to Groover. Yeah, no, now we're actually directing people to Groover from now on. So if you want to join, speak to Groover. He's actually our head of admissions for TB. Groover guy is who you need to go to. It was decided. I don't know why I went in there. All my resources are over here. I don't know why they're over here. like... Did I place them before that? I think I might have. Wow, alien. What did I do? What happened? What am I being blamed for? Throwing Groover under the bus. Whoa, this was a group decision that involved Groover. I'm pretty sure Groover was up for it. It was a self-throwing under the bus. I don't know if that makes it better or worse, actually, now that I think more about that phrase. We're not going to give that one too much thought, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Is everyone else online? No. Did you know if you press F4, you could open this playlist? So you don't have to press pause and social. If you just press F4 on your keyboard, it just pops up. I know. Who'd have thought? It's extremely random, but also mildly helpful. Occasionally. Sometimes. Depending on if you play on the server or not. This bit might be too long and straight. We'll see. Groover loves it when people ask about joining. Exactly. This is why we collectively chose to make him our head of admission. Oop. Yeah, this all needs expanding out. So, what are you guys working on your Minecraft worlds right now? If you play... Well, yeah, that's a good point. I know not everybody plays Minecraft. I believe that Alt F4 as a child. No. There's no Alt included in this one. Don't worry. This one is just F4. No Alt. You can try it with Alt as well. I don't think it'll work, but I haven't tested it myself. I mean, you know, come on now. But yeah, no. Boop. And it just does that. But yeah, what I was going to say is, what is everybody doing in Minecraft at the moment? What projects are you working on? If you're working on any or playing the game, I know people go through phases and don't play or just don't play in general or, you know, whatever. I want to know because I'm nosy like that, basically. I want to know what's going on. I'm making backup armor because I'm really good and never lose anything. Everything even. I also need to make backup armor. I haven't got any backup armor this season, and I don't know why. I think it's because, whilst I do have access to 2 trading halls, they aren't my trading halls. So, like, normally I have my own trading hall where I can just get, like, my gear and then backup gear. But this season, like, it's not, if that makes sense. So, it's not something I've thought about because it's not mine. Starla Rose, welcome on in, says we are currently making a summer area on our Minecraft. Very cool. Well, that would be the right season. Or is it officially summer yet? I'm not sure. But it's getting close, so it's close enough. I don't know how seasons work. Who do you think I am? Certainly feels like summer, where I am at least. I'm really yawning, and I'm really trying to not let it come through on the microphone, but for some reason, I have got a bad case of yawning right now. So yeah, what I was just saying to Zach about modular bases. Something I've been thinking about. Oh, I'm working on a map for Bedrock game called Infected. That sounds fancy. What does that involve? It sounds like something... well, actually, it could be a lot of things, to be fair. What does your map for a Bedrock game called Infected involve? I'm trying to learn how to do interior, says Jade. Yep, that's... based on what you have built, that does seem like a helpful skill to have. Working on my steampunk city for my streaming room, says Puka. I did a steampunk build once. I did like a balloon blimp thing. Oops. Which was pretty cool. I did it with somebody else though, so it actually looks nice. If I did it by myself, it wouldn't have looked that good. But it's also one of my, like, purely just based on looks, it's probably one of my favorite builds that I've ever done. Or bases, at least. But yeah, no, I don't... That was the last time I did anything sort of steampunk or close to steampunk. I'm working on a map for a bit... I've read that. I'm building a Stardew Valley. Fair enough. I did those 2 Stardew streams like last year on my second channel, and then haven't gone back to them since. So, yeah. I don't actually think I have Stardew installed anymore either. You know, there was just... I don't know if Cathadora's still here. But there was just one thing about that game that I didn't like. It was the fishing. Stardew Valley in Minecraft. Whoa. Well, that's a little bit different. Stardew Valley in Minecraft. Wow. I know, there used to be a mod pack. I don't know if it's still updated, but oh, jeez. There used to be a mod pack that was apparently, I don't know because I've not played it, Stardew Valley, but in Minecraft. You know what? That would be a pretty cool... Maybe I want to play that mod pack. I want to do something modded at some point in the maybe not distant future. I did actually start a modded world, but I haven't played on it in a while. So I'm not sure. I had a plan for it. To be fair though, the main reason I've not played on it is because I got so busy. There's something about this that feels too, like, uniform. But I've been saying that about this big section of the cliff, like, the entire time. Although it's not actually that big when I think about it, especially, like, based on how much I've done. Although I do have to do the cobble still. On Slackville. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Hay fever? It could be hay fever. It could be hay fever. I think I do have hay fever because my ears are very weird right now, which also is really annoying. Like, it didn't used to be as big of an issue. Oh, sorry. It used to be a bigger issue, and then it got, like, not being an issue, and now it's, like, semi-back again, where my ears, like, feel like they need to pop. It's almost like the pressure. I really don't know how to describe it, but I can hear my own voice vibrating in my ears, and it's really annoying. And don't worry, it's not to do with my headphones having, like, microphone monitoring on or anything. Just to be clear, it's not an audio setting. This is a real-life issue. But yeah, it's I don't know. It used to be a lot worse because when I talk with it for, like, a long period of time on stream, it would stop hurting. So, like, there were times, like, way before I joined TB, where I'd be streaming and I'd have to, like, take a break and then sometimes just take off my headphones because it sort of helped, but not really. Hay fever, don't make it sad. Take a bad sneeze, make it better. Well, I have a hay fever spray that actually stops me from sneezing most of it. I just have to take a nasal spray every day, and it works, so... I was recently shown a VR chat world that is all about that type of fishing. I've had that too, mostly due to build-up of wax. I don't think it's that because of other ear-related things that has happened that have involved, like, my wax getting cleared. Because, like, one time, in a couple of years ago, in 2024, which I guess is a couple of years ago, I doubted myself for a second. I had a blocked ear, and it was fully from wax buildup. I don't know if that's TMI, so sorry about that. But it turns out that's just a thing that you could happen, that could happen to you. I wasn't aware that was a thing. So I found out the hard way. And yeah, it really hurt. Was that a real... No, that wasn't. I thought that was a real trident thrown then. That really threw me off. Swollen ear canal. I don't think so. I don't think it was swollen. I think it was literally just a build-up. Because, like, it literally, it happened overnight. Like, it wasn't an infection or anything. I just woke up. Well, actually, I remember going to bed and it feeling a little weird. But I woke up and was just like, oh, this really hurts. And I also cannot hear out of my left ear, I think it was. Wasn't I right? I can't remember. I can't remember those details. Nothing's happened. It happens to everyone. Nothing to be embarrassed. Oh, I'm not embarrassed about it, but I know certain people don't like hearing about certain bodily functions or whatever. Ads? Who gave me the sub? Thank you. Ads? There shouldn't be ads yet. Unless you're talking about my Nodecraft message. In which case, yes. Yeah, see? Whenever I talk about, like, hate people with Val, he's like, whoa, I don't need to hear this. So it's all Val's fault, really. If you want to come for anyone. I just realized there's, like, 0 blending here. How did I do it over here? Just increments of 1. Whoa, there's a missing block. This is a missing block. Code red. Code red. That works. I'll actually get sprayed that as well. In fact, yeah, no. Put that there. That works. So let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then there we go. That links up to there. Yeah, that works. Let's actually let's put this. Let's put some more here. And then this could go out a little. And then like this. I think what it was is, like, literally it was just a build-up. Like, I'm assuming my ear canal got swollen from it. But it was literally just a lot of wax, basically. For whatever reason. And then last summer, I had an ear infection, which actually is semi to blame for why last summer didn't have as much content as I wanted, because I was out for like a week. And then the week I got back, like, I had other stuff to do, and then the week I like by the time I was fully ready, it was too late and I was back at uni. So this summer, as long as I don't get an ear infection, I should be able to make way more content, basically. So those are the requirements. I don't think it's too much to ask for. Val says, ew. Do you want me to stop talking about my ears? It could be arranged, I suppose. Are your ears moist like your eye? Perhaps that's why you're having ear issues. I don't think so. I don't. Not last time I checked. This song feels quiet, but is it quiet for you or just quiet for me? I didn't know you had ears. Oh yeah, no, just to be clear, this is my artificial human that my alien form grew to fit in with normal society. Like, so the alien like orbits Earth in a UFO, and then like he controls an artificial human that fits in with society. So like if I ever do a face reveal, it's going to be the artificial human. It's not going to be the alien. Kigon, welcome on in. Again, thank you for the raid. Now that Zach is gone, I appreciate the extra excitement for my raid. Yes. To be fair, I feel like we're also not normally live at the same time. So I feel like I haven't raided you and you haven't raided me very often at all. So I think also I just get excited about that. Like I love it when I'm live at a different time and I get to raid different people. I don't know why that brings me so much excitement, but it does. Okay, let's have this. Nope, I need that. Literally, that is the exact thing that I needed in this moment. Let's have this go in a little. That could go there. Oops. That probably works. Honestly, if it might be too much. Whatever. It'll do. The great thing about Minecraft is we can change everything. If I hate it later down the line, then I'll just get rid of it. Because like really this is quite like we could almost do with this. I think. And then we could have like a sticky out bit here. There you go. That works. All right. Why does it feel like it's always night at the moment? What were you up to in your stream, Kigon? Sorry, I just realized I never asked. Okay, cool. So now I should just be free to continue on with this bit. I'm also trying to work out, like, what I want to do with, like, this and this. Because, like, I think I'm probably going to put buildings here and then redo terraforming after I've done the buildings. So I actually think I kind of just want to clear this and make it just flat, so I have as much space as possible. There's going to be where a UFO is. It's going to be on a landing pad. Rod Stashbrook on one in, it seems like it's like 50% of the time. Feels like it's more like 80%. To be fair, I'm sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure night in Minecraft does last longer than day. So it would be technically more than 50%. However, obviously you sleep, so... I think for definite this one has to go. Like this one that I'm stood on. I think definitely get rid of that. This one could probably stay in some form, but I think it was just going to look a bit strange. And also, I need to work out what to do here. I need to do something here with this gap, but I'm not sure what yet. To be fair, as I was flying over, I almost thought like a little waterfall into here and then like a river that could just go out the cliff or something. But I have not decided. Decisions. Oh, jeez. Zach has seen you, kid. Gone.
Outrageous.
Quick, run away. Okay, let's let's just do the cobble for now. Of the dirt. Don't know where that would be. There you go. That shulker box. Have I lowered dirt? Surely I've got dirt. That's one of those things I've got to have. Surely. Yeah, I've got dirt. Admittedly, I've not got a lot of dirt. Like, I think I've got enough to finish it off, but that's not as much as I was expecting. I have dirt if you need some. I'm okay for now, but I might need some. We will see. We will see. You know, it's just occurred to me, do I? I do have that on. But it's not on. Let me delete this. And then delete this. Hang on, I've just had a realization. Okay, cool. None of those have filters. Good. These floating islands are really cool. I really like them. I feel like I never come this side of the world. I think this is Brit's area, isn't it? I believe this is Brit's. This time the boats are helping. I have no clue what that's in context to. Newbie Corner Villager Trading Hall Extravaganza. Hey, Zach. What? Is this dirt? It is. Do you at least want the shulker back? Okay. Nope. Thanks, Zach. This is great. When it can't have you running out. I'm guessing that's what to say. This is great. Whenever Zach is online or like I'm streaming and he's watching, I just say I've run out of resource and he just comes and gets it for me. This is really helpful. Everybody needs a server mate like Zach. Hopefully he didn't hear that I was saying nice things about him. Somebody's mind. All right, I'm just being nosy and looking at people's areas. This house as well, that's from Phantom, I think, which is also cool. As are the floating islands. Clipping. No! Delete it. It was AI. It was AI generated. 100%. Yep. Not real. Not real. Don't look at it. Okay, let's do the cobble. Nope. let's have an ad break and then we'll do the cobble. Jeez. All right, I'll see you in a bit. If I can press the right button. There we go. And the other button.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video,
I have returned. Imagine watching YouTube during your Twitch ad break. I wasn't watching YouTube. There was a link in my Discord and I was curious, so I clicked on it in the self-promo channel. The self-promo channel in my own Discord is getting me. I wanted to see what people are promoting. Winge, welcome on in. How's it going? At least watch my new short. I'll watch your new short. Next time, tell Zach you're running low on netherite. Yeah, Zach, I'm running low on netherite. I've got none, so if you could get some, that'll be appreciated. Okay. Alien Squirrel away in his own Discord sounds about right. Yeah, it all makes sense now suddenly. I was watching my videos from last season, like at the end of last season, which probably would have been coming up to this time of year. Just about. And all the stuff with the blue moon. And I thought, wow, that was cool. Remember when I turned the moon blue? Would have been funny if it was a rickroll. Oh my gosh, imagine. Yeah, but then I would have rickrolled you guys as well. So I mean, really, like... Zach? What? He's actually just giving me netherite. This is great. Thanks, Zach. Where have you gone? Wow, who'd have thought? And then he leaves again. As quickly as he came. Where's my random stuff? Oops. How did I switch the Be Right Back screen? I was clicking and my cursor went off and I accidentally hit the Be Right Back screen. That's an unsustainable gesture. Yeah, Zach, I'm still low on netherite. Zach. I need more netherite, please. I rush netherrack. No, not netherrack. I need less netherrack. If you want to take all of my netherrack, I need netherite. Yeah, just to be clear. Jeez, woods are hard. Okay. Try to decide. Is this something I say for this season or next season? I really want to build like a giant flying machine to harvest netherite. but I don't have a slime farm this season. And I could build one, don't get me wrong, there's still plenty of time. But is that just a project I wait, like, is it worth doing this far into the season? I guess is my sort of question. Like, and I probably think that the answer is no. Sack the MVP of Bedrock, literally. You need slime. Not really. I think I have a pretty decent amount. I mean, I might make... In fact, I'll probably make a slime farm anyway because I have a redstone shop. Or I'm working on a redstone shop, so I'm gonna need slime. Zach, stop it. Don't give me anything. I don't need it. I mean, I'll take it. But I don't need it. Feel free to put it in my storage as well. And then I don't have to sort my inventory. But I don't need it. I'm sure I've got enough. I've got 4 in there and however many in the redstone box. It's okay, Zach. Honestly. In fact, maybe I could do that in the next video. Make a slime farm. There we go. Yeah, Zach, don't give me any slime. I need a reason to make a farm. And I can't lie. For slime, I've got more in my box. I had like 20 blocks. It's fine. No, Combi. Don't listen to Combi. He's wrong. He's all right. I'm hoping tonight, by the way, guys. I'm hoping tonight. Like, I have been doing a lot of editing in real life for work. Like, with both. I do videos in real life as well now, so I'm photographer and videographer, which kind of happened by accident. But that's a story for a different day. But I've been doing lots of editing for my real life work, and I really tonight want to play Minecraft and record it. So I'm really hoping I can get a good amount of recording and editing done out tonight for my next Minecraft video, of course. Be careful what you wish for. No, don't need any more, Zach. Please. Yeah, I'm hoping tonight, like, I'll get a pretty decent amount of recording done, and then hopefully we can have a new video soon, because it's been like, I know I've talked about it before, so I won't go too much detail because you probably don't care, but with me and YouTube, like, during work season and university time, like, realistically videos are going to be like once a month generally, and streams are going to be like maybe 2 non-stream weekend streams plus stream weekend or something. Wait a minute. Who's planting trees? Although I do need to plant some trees at some point, but not yet. You know, it is coming up to summer though, so I'll have more time for recording and more time for streaming and all that sort of thing. So very soon I will be able to lock in, as they say, and just do like so much Truly Bedrock and maybe some other YouTube stuff as well. We'll see. As I said, I really want to play modded. I did start a modded world and start recording in that, but I can't decide if I want to continue in it because I'm indecisive, to put it simple. But I'm doing Truly Bedrock when I do my recording tonight. I'm not playing modded. I'm definitely going to do TP. I feel like I've been away from it for too long. And it's been a while since I've sat down with the intention of recording. Modded? I know. Who would have thought? Java Edition, to be clear, because I know you technically can mod Bedrock these days. But yeah, no, I've been doing... So, I did explain it in the last stream, to be fair, but I don't know how many people were there now. I can't really remember. So maybe you haven't heard it. But basically, I started a modded world. It's just a single-player world, and it's in 1.12.2, because there were a couple of old mods that I really wanted to play. That I used to play. Before I did YouTube, I used to play a bit of modded in 1.12. And I thought, you know what? Let's make some videos. Or a video. So my plan was to make one really, really long video in this modded world. That would be like multiple hours long, realistically. And it would be edited like a regular episode. It just is going to be really long instead of one like short episode. The thought process there is I didn't want to start making episodes because I knew that I was going to have like intermittent breaks and periods of time where I wouldn't be able to like make new episodes. So I didn't want to start another series that I can't commit to long term. So my plan was to basically do one long video and then I can work on it on and off throughout the year or however long it takes. And that's the plan. And it's going well. I've not been on it for quite a while. And maybe I'll go on it tonight if I get bored of TB even. But I think for now I'm going to try and stick with TB for a little bit. Like I've kind of had a phase of modded, so I'll have a phase of TB, and then a phase of modded, phase of TB, etc. Until eventually the modded video is out. And then one of the mod packs is called Galactic Craft, which basically lets you go to space. So the whole video's premise is I went to the moon in Minecraft. And it's just going to be about how I went to the moon. Like that's the goal of the video, is to get to the moon. Oh my gosh, I should have done this during the break, but I'm really thirsty. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna get some water. Wait a minute. Zach! Well, I guess that's staying there now. Yeah, I'll be right back. I need some water. Sorry, should have done it in the break. I'm not a professional. Don't panic, I have once again returned. Well, I can't get my chair in properly. There we go. Did you get water for all of us? No. What did you do with those 10 minutes? It was like 5. It's supposed to be 3, but I was a little delayed. Winch trying to get me with a creeper as soon as I joined. Wow, I see how it is. He was watching YouTube. Yes, I was hoping that you would be here to congratulate me for hydrating. Yeah, no, I've not been thirsty like that for a while. Although now I feel like there's something. The water tastes weird. He says as he continues drinking it. I was tempted to lure a creeper. Wow. I think it's okay. 10 minutes is plenty of time. It was not 10 minutes. One thing I do need to do is figure out a way to get AlienBot back online so that I can start AFKing at the witch farm, because I'm going to run out of gunpowder and I'm opening a rocket shop. So like tonight, my plan is to build this redstone shop and then to build a rocket shop. However, I haven't decided exactly how I want to do the rocket shop yet. I'm still on the fence. Alien says that you earthly water tastes funny. Yes, exactly. It's too earthly for my liking. Zach drinking his tea that he made before a stream. Ah! Oh, jeez. Guys, it's Zach! Oh, no, it's just a zombie. Whew, easy mistake. No, I made tea after I raided over. Well, likely story. That's what somebody would say if they made tea before they raided over. Oh, he is back again. By the way, guys, to be clear, I intend on not just leaving this blank. This isn't just going to be a blank, huge bit of deep slate. There is going to be other bits added, to be clear. Oh. No, Zach, stop. I have plenty of gunpowder. No. No, I'm not taking it. It is. I will let it despawn, and I'm not afraid to let it despawn. Oh, jeez. I gotta get my own stuff sometimes. I'm leaving it there. You complain a lot for someone who has lots of it. I'm British. It's. What am I meant to do? Yeah, no, I'm leaving it. Neither is Zach. He has a mob farm. Yep. Oh jeez, I can't even get to my bed because there's slime in the way. I remember Alien saying he'd be low on gunpowder. What I really meant is that actually I'm going to run out of it. What happened to my flour? I don't think that was Zach, but my flour has gone. Here we go. We'll just stick these on the end here. Oh, jeez. Now there's a creeper. Zach, look what you've done. Your gunpowder has summoned a creeper. Great. It's quite a predicament, isn't it? Oh, jeez. It's coming towards me. Boom. Problem solved. I'm not picking it up. I will let it despawn. I don't need it. It needs a hug. It does not need a hug. And definitely, that is actually one thing that I could almost 100% tell you it does not need. I need to like stand where that is. That's well placed, Zach. Well placed. Yeah, because this sort of needs to go like that. That is the last of my gunpowder. No! Oh, gosh. I'm putting it in a shulker box and giving it back to you. Is this full? It is full. Great. Where is it? There you go. You're getting 2 extra as well. Hang on, let me transfer this dirt. Here, so that I can keep the blue shulker box, basically. Thanks for the present. Here, I don't want it, so I brought it back. Your exactly. No, this is the. I'm not having the last of your gunpowder. Here, and you can have your shulker box back too. Stop being so generous. There you go. It's a gift. Where's the... Oh, it's a ladder. For some reason, I thought it was a bubble column. Moo to you too. It's despawning. What? I don't care. Well, actually, I would... You know. I've not got loads of shulker boxes, but it's okay. Don't go get any more. How am I supposed to play the game if everything's being given to me? I feel like Scrooge just showed up. What? How am I the bad guy in this situation? This feels very unfair. Don't like it. What was I up to? I was over here, wasn't I? No, what I more so meant is the way I'm using rockets, I'm going to run out if I don't AFK. But I'm not running out, and I haven't run out yet. And I'm probably not that close to running out, honestly. Oops. Like, I know last time... I know Jill did a bit of AFKing. Yeah, see, like, I've got enough, you know? And anyone implying the giver of things is a bad... Wow. Bad guy move. And anyone implying the giver of things is a bad guy. Wow, bad guy move. Shush. Don't be using logic. Okay? Don't like it. In fact, I could do a stone on the bottom here, because I also need to add... Try and add like this sort of thing. There you go. This is actually looking way better with the extra deep slate. I usually use logic on Zach and he doesn't like it either. Haha. Well, now he knows how it feels. Wait, no. I'm just doing the same as you, actually. Oi. No trespass. What? Whoa. 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 Zach. What? This feels... Okay, yep, no. This feels very, like, unnecessary. And he logs out. What? Hopefully he didn't pick up any of my stuff. Yeah, Longhorn, welcome on in. I just walked in. Wow, right as Bud says. Wow. Why are you calling Longhorn Scrooge? So mean of you. All alien deaths are necessary. What? He hit hard. I didn't even have a chance to react. I thought he was just...
quickly.
It did escalate quickly. I thought he was just going to hit me, but not actually kill me. So I was getting in the water to get rid of the fire. And then he comes in and hunts me down. Best kind of revenge for what? What's he getting revenge for? Nothing. I had to. My armor doesn't allow me to take many hits. I was ready to shoot you. Oh, man. I'll get you next time. Just know you're not safe now. Aliens never forget, except for the times with it. You picked up my armor. What? Am I Elytra? Oh, jeez. And my bow. Did someone start a murder club? Maybe we need a murder club. Zach, can I have my stuff back? I don't think I did. Well, it's gone. It's not here. There's one really easy way of finding out. I did. There's a really easy way of finding out. I don't have my bow though, which I would prefer. That was a big spread. It was a big spread. It was a big spread. It's almost like, okay, don't put your bow away. We had one a couple of seasons ago, started by Tiz. Maybe it's just a murder Zach club, where we only have to murder Zach, and the amount of times that we whoever murders him the most wins. I can't even fly after him because I don't have an elytra. Don't put your bow away. Is that what I said? That's what I meant. Yep, hi. Okay, yep, that's fine. Elytra? Please? But you didn't want to give... But you didn't want me to give you stuff. This isn't giving me stuff. This is returning my items. I have the high ground. Great. Well, that didn't work, did it? That was my plan all along. Oh, jeez, I can't even fix it. I can't even get up there to fix it. There we go. Liara will never suspect a thing. No, now he's flown off. Zach, I need the bit of tough wall back. Wandering Trader, help me, please. Please, Wandering Trader, help me. Okay, I now either need to get the tough wall back from Zach or get a new one. Well, Zach may have my stuff, but it would appear that I have Zach's base. Wait, why is he logged out? I need my stuff. I need my Elytra. And my rockets. Oh, I've got my rockets. First, you need to fix the bridge. I don't have your stuff. Wall is fixed. Is it fixed? Oh, it is fixed. Oh. Why don't you have a train station? It would be... Oh, jeez. It would be perfect for times like right now. In fact, I literally have an ender chest. And the ender chest literally has... Do I... For some reason I thought I had minecarts. That might have been on a different world. Well, I can craft minecarts. Alright, time to see if Zach was telling the truth. Oh, I forgot to put that away. Oh well. Activate railway. Literally has stops just before he says minecarts. The bridge is fixed. Not by me, but Zach.
I'm known by many names.
You don't have spare Elytra. I'm actually not sure if I do.
Chocolate axe. But you may call me Tiffany.
Tiffany. Dark, welcome on in. Somebody stole my items. So I'm just, I'm just trying to get back to my base. Who did I give Elytra to last stream weekend then? Was it Artemis? I think so. I can't remember. Wow, are you saying me and Artemis are easily mixed up? You might have given me wings. Maybe I do have some spare ones. Is the station all the way over there? It's actually not that... I think there was planned one over there. Can't remember. That doesn't look like your base. No, I'm just going on a tour now, I guess. That's big. It's a lot of building. I've actually rode a pretty decent amount of the train network or railway network. Isn't that... Was it... Haven't I just gone through... I thought that was the station. What? Wait, hang on. No! Where's... Did I... Oh, I did get the minecart. Do I have a spare Elytra? Oh, I do. I have two, in fact. Well. Really, this is just revealing that my base needs to be more Elytra accessible. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Forgot I don't have much armor. I was trying to get my bow and I was like, wait a minute, I don't have a bow anymore because somebody took it. I was also, I don't want to hit these. Okay, that baby looks so cute. I don't want to hit them because of exactly that reason, where I'm actually accidentally going to grief the string. Oh, jeez. You know what? Just despawn. There we go. Problem solved. You appear to be further from home than when you learned where the stuff was. I thought there was a railway, like... Oh, not a railway. A station. Yeah, there is a station right here. Why did it... Is it because of the track I was... It might be because of the... It might be because I was on this one and not this one, maybe. Because it looks like this one stops, whereas this one doesn't. I don't really know how this works. Bzzz. Ow. I forget I don't have armor on right now. My elytra flying style relies on me having armor. My VTuber's not working, is it? I suddenly look over and I'm like, that guy looks a little stuck. There we go. Problem solved. Look at that. I'm the fixer of things. All right, where's my stuff? Oh. It wasn't there. I was expecting it to be really well hidden. So I'm actually just quite disappointed. And my head. There we go. Yeah, no, that'll work. That'll work. Zach did it for me. Zach's done my stream weekend box now. Or item. Nope, that's the wrong box. Oh, I saw your face. A rather minimalistic version of your face. What? Where have you seen my face? Detached from my body. And ignore that. You want me to hide your stuff? I can log on. Oh no, I'm ready now. I'm expecting you. And I'm ready for combat. It's Mr. Dragon. Yes, it is Mr. Dragon. Oh. Are we having a little rumble? I thought that was Zach then. I was ready to shoot that wolf. Uh-oh. Hang on. Wait, I wasn't ready. I've changed my mind. Uh-oh. Oh! Fly!
I'm in danger.
I am in danger. Whee! He's coming. Okay. I've not got many rockets. I've got to conserve flight. I should have emptied my inventory. I'm ready now. I'm always ready. It was a tactic to confuse you. Although I could do with emptying some of my inventory. He's going to die. No, I've got that regen beacon now. It's all good. Okay, there he is. Oh, he has thorns, and I don't want to shoot my happy casts, which were kind of in the way there, and I didn't really want to risk accidentally shooting them. I could do with emptying my inventory before he comes back. Okay, boom, we're sorted. Hi there. That's not a sword. I was just being nice and shooting with the pickaxe first. There we go. I'm concentrating right now, guys. Okay, I don't have the rocket power for this. Okay, we're going to have to go and refuel. One moment. Do I have an energy chest in here? Alien challenges Zach. It's fine. If I just stayed here, unless he pops out that portal, then I can see him coming. Who was that? Bird trying to get me with a creeper again? Wow. Whose side are you on? If there's any mods here, feel free to do a prediction of who's going to win this fight. Well, there is a mod here because Bird just did that. Bird, if you would like to do a prediction, feel free. Okay, well, you can't just hide forever. This is where he comes with like a mace and just demolishes me from the sky. Or a spear. You win, I can't compete. Oh, you... What? Really? That was easy. What am I meant to take out my anger on, this wandering trader? I don't even have a bow. Yeah. Never mind. This is why they call me the alien winner, Doctor. Unless that's what he wants me to think, because he is still online. Alien in chat, how's it going, Sis Dark? It's going pretty good, thanks. Been doing some building. Been fighting Zach. Zach may have killed me because I wasn't ready. But it's okay. No, seriously, I can't beat you. So, Alien, what color of dragon do you think is Zach the Dragon? Zach won't tell me. I think, based on the inside of his base, it's red and white with blackstone colored. The alien with a bow doctor? Yes, that is exactly what they call me. %. As I've heard many people call me that over my over my years of existence, so it would make a lot of sense. Excuses, 80. What? I'm not. Whoa, Zach is making excuses. Unless you're talking about something else, in which case I probably am making excuses. So what I was talking about way earlier, before I got distracted, is my approach to bases. So this season, as I was explaining to Zach at the start of the stream, I've tried to take a modular approach where basically the thought process is, once the sort of framework of the base is finished, I can just keep adding to it. But if I don't add those extra things, it can still sort of be passed as finished. So right now, I think once I do the cliff and like fix up this terraforming, the base could technically pass as finished. Obviously, there would be a lot of empty space where there were planned to be buildings, but there isn't like a build that's half done or anything, you know? And especially the underground bit even more. The underground bit could be finished right now. It's not, I want to add more, but like, it's modular, right? So I can just keep adding bits to it. Next season, my base is extremely not modular, or at least the exterior is. The interior is very modular. I can just add or not add as much as I want because it's going to be quite big. But the exterior is going to be this huge build that's going to be very big, and it might completely fail, and I might not have enough time to finish it. We'll see. We'll see what happens, but I want to give it a go. And I know I keep talking about next season. There are currently no plans to reset. This isn't like me trying to subtly hint at anything. I've just been thinking about this idea honestly, since the start of this season. So, yeah, it's not... There is no subtle hint or spoilers going on here. Or is there? No, I've got stuff to do. Can't be finishing the season. Whee! New season. No, stop it. There isn't any new season. Oh, jeez. But I do really want to... part of me is more excited for next season's base than this. I think that's because I've had, like... so many different ideas for this season's base that it feels like the end of it. Like, this cliff is the most recent addition. I didn't plan on building this, and I think it's really added to it, but it wasn't part of the original plan. Whereas, like, next season's base, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm sure the idea is going to change over time. But it's also, like, relatively ready to go. I just got to do it, which is also going to be a challenge, but whatever. No, new season. There is no new season. Do 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 do. This is the last season? What? I hope not. Jeez. Ideally, we'd have at least a few more. This is only my second season of Truly Bedrock, so, you know. Do you ever find when you're like looking up in Minecraft that you'll feel like you're looking up in real life? Like, I feel like I'm bending my neck to match looking up in Minecraft in real life, and it's hurting my neck, basically. And like, I've caught myself doing it a few times with this build. I guess it is also at the top of my screen, so I'm sort of having to look up, but also not really. It's, yeah. Do we think glow lichen is gonna work here? I need something to light this up, and I'm not sure if glow lichen is the strat. Maybe after not accepting gifts, you're not welcome next season. Nah. This is loud. Oh my gosh, I forgot how cute the baby mobs were, even if it's a zombie. And the skeleton is okay. You know what? We're just gonna fly out of here if I can. Might be easy to go this way. Q zombies? I've never heard of such an oxymoron. I have a gift of peace. Could you see, please? Oh, I didn't even read that. You have a gift of peace. Oh, just sweet. I need to find one. Very nice modular slime bedroom. Thank you, thank you. That was a gift from Zach. I accept gifts of peace. I don't know if I have any for you, though. I can give you back everything coming towards your greenhouse like sky. It's more of a blue house. What do you actually, do you actually need anything? Because I'm happy to get you anything. Because like, you have given me a lot. Look towards the sky. Wait. What could that mean? I feel like there's multiple things that could mean. Yep, oh, it's a fox. Ow. Does it have a name? It doesn't have a name. I'm bad at naming things, so either Zach needs to come up with the name, or you guys. But thanks for the fox, Zach. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh, it's wow. It may have killed a rabbit. Peace or pieces? It's not a very good name for the fox. Name it Tiz. I don't know about naming it Tiz. We've already got one of those. Although he's not a fox anymore, if you've seen his new skin. Row, row, row your boat gently into the greenhouse that's blue. Okay, this is... I can see this being a bit of a challenge. Oh, great. That's helpful. Pow. Okay, I really thought I was on something there. Let's just... Okay, we'll just do this quickly. It'll be fine. No bees, escape, please. Thank you. They actually listened. Which way were they? Oh, they were that way. Okay. Fox, don't be free, because I haven't done it yet. Tis not a fox. Tis Tom still is. I have not being a fox is blasphemous. Tis not a fox. Tis Tom still is. Flying fox. I like flying fox on the basis that it did fly. There's Eric. Okay, yeah, let's name it Flying Fox. Well, which name tag do I use? Flying, whoops, Fox. In fact, let's add a few of these. Which one's orange? There we go. Flying Fox. Boop. It would have been awkward if I named the boat that by accident. Come on. There we go. And I got a free boat. Oh, Zach, I have a gift for you. It's an extremely original, vintage birch boat. That comes with a wandering trader. Who, I'm surprised hasn't despawned. He's just been wandering around here forever. Yeah, here's your vintage boat, Zach. Slightly used. It's vintage. It's not, it's vintage. Yeah, I'll leave it here. The wandering trader's looking after it for you. You guys are referencing something I do not know. I don't know why I came in here. So look at the fox, of course. Did I fill in all the... I did. I did fill in that bit. Good job, me. Good job, me. Actually doing the tasks that I set out to do. Who would have thought? That doesn't sound like me at all. Oh, hi there. We'll have to walk and talk. I'm placing. Leads don't work. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? On me? You trying to lead me? That's not how that works. You know, I'm actually pretty sure that's a relatively easy thing. I don't know how it would work. But I'm pretty sure in the behavior pack files, if you look at the player entity file, there's just a thing that says it's not leadable or leashable, I think it is. And I'm pretty sure if you remove that, it would work, but I don't know, like, if it would actually move you around and stuff. Like, I don't know how it would work, if that makes sense. I just know it's possible to remove. References, Star Fox and Highlander. Two things that I'm not getting. Do not get these references. Ah, I have fallen. An alien has fallen into the river in Truly Bedrock Season 7. That was meant to be a little Lego advert reference. We do a little bit of Lego advert referencing around here. Would you believe it? Should be able to drag people around if you enable it like that. Players can be moved by other entities. Sounds like some testing needs to be done. There can only be one. Hey, Hygiene, how's it going? Otherwise, fishing rods and nudging wouldn't work. That's true, actually. Well, yeah, we're talking specifically about Bedrock, though, so we can ignore nudging. But like fishing rods, that is true. They do work on Java. Did I hear the word Lego? Yes, you did. A head at this time has no name. I know his name. What? Jade, they're referencing things I don't understand. Now somebody's in my BC, it's probably Zoe. Hello. You're on mute, by the way. Unless that's on purpose. Hello. I'm good. Zach killed me. Cold-blooded murder. Was not ready. Did try and murder him back. Did try and murder him back, but he called a truce. So, you know, we'll see what happens with that. I'm good. I'm more alive now. I'm more alive than when I was when Zach killed me, so therefore I'm good. I'm trying to get... I've been doing my cliff. I don't know if you've seen it, and I feel like the shape isn't quite right. My cliff. Yes, I have built a cliff at my base, on my island. I don't know when the last time you came over here was. Hang on, they're now playing blurbs. Yeah, I don't know when the last time you came over from your area was, but I have built a cliff on my island. Well, I'm building a cliff on my island. And like, there's a specific part of it that's bigger than the rest that I feel like looks strange. Okay, this is either terrible news or excellent news, depending on your point of view. What? Wow. Yes, I am British.
Don't do dumb.
That's more than half of the stream. Of screaming at a British person. It is. It is. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. It is, it is. Truly.
But I'm proud to recall that in no time at all,
Yeah.
with no other resources but my own resources with firm application and determination.
Oh, oops. Nobody knew that you were here because I forgot to unmute you on OBS. So you're welcome for that. It just sounded like I was talking to a voice in my head.
So I have decided to bump up the time when I will be screaming at the British person.
Makes sense, makes sense.
By a lot.
Like the entire stream?
You've been doing this for how long now?
6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not streamed for 6 years. Although actually it's probably coming up to 6 years.
Well, I mean, the question here is like, we need to define our terms. What is the this? Discord has been around for at least like 15 years.
That's true, and I have used Discord for longer than that. Well, not longer than 15, but longer than 6. But
longer than 6, so like
didn't use it in OBS.
What we're talking about here.
And the issue was actually OBS, not
So like the idea
Discord.
of muting something has like it, how tell me about your relationship with the idea of muting something. I'll wait. Where you at, you blue disaster? Ow.
What?
Where are you on the server, you blue
My
disaster?
base. My base.
I've not been here for multiple
Fly over to the mainland and you will probably meet me.
I'm on the mainland.
What? Okay. Well...
I was on the mainland. I started flying the opposite way.
If you...
I was supposed to
is that
meet
you
you
or is that...
already.
Here you are.
There's a giant pile of cake. Hi, Ellen.
Yes. This is left over from my birthday.
Still. Okay, and your
Yeah.
birthday was when?
September.
Oh, cool. Do you know a cool thing about this?
I do.
How many cakes have
Hold
you
on, I
eaten?
A lot, because there was a lot in my base as well, in the underground.
Yeah, but like, you only needed to eat 4.
Why?
Well, if you put a cake on a cake and then eat the lower cake, then all the upper cakes will disappear.
Yeah, but I'm doing it gradually. I'm starting from the top.
Oh, yeah, okay. No food waste. Zero
Exactly.
waste production, this guy.
Here at the Alien Empire Incorporated, we do not waste food.
Alright. Say so.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
What is your new Twitch just the same as your old one but with an S?
Yes. Zloixps. That was a joke.
Okay.
There's one yeah.
Thanks for confirming. I wasn't sure. Yeah, there we go, that's you. So the bit of the cliff that I'm struggling with, if you care, is there's like a bit over here where it's bigger than the rest because this bit of land is raised. So I'm trying to blend it in and basically I'm trying to stretch the style I already have.
I mean, it looks great. I do think it looks great, yeah.
Oh, thanks.
The problem really is that it's upside down.
Okay, well, this is not something easily fixable.
Yeah, but you started with, like, you know what a cone is? Like, if you've seen a mountain before.
Yep.
They're generally cone-shaped. That's because when you have a pile of rocks, it generally kind of arranges itself into a cone. And you are working from a smaller base and you're expanding it. So it's going upwards, but it's getting wider.
Uh-huh. This is true.
That's what's happening, and that's why it looks weird.
Well, this is an alien island. I don't know. It works differently. Yep, 100%.
Look, I'm not quite sure what you're going for, and that's why I'm like, yeah, it looks weird, but from what I can tell, it looks great for what you're going for, which is that you wanted it to be like this, kind of.
Yeah. Well, I'm mainly thinking about
erosion.
I'm mainly thinking about the outside right now. So I think like because I did something similar like a few years ago, I think the idea was erosion, but then I haven't like the inside of it where it's a bowl basically isn't permanent. Like I'll do terraforming.
Hello everyone from Alien's stream. No, I think like, I'm looking at the outside exclusively right now, and it looks a little bit awkward, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's catastrophic in any sort of way. I don't even think that anything needs fixing. I just feel like on the larger scale of the full project, it's gonna look fine.
Oh, this is good news.
Yeah, I need to double check if this like... okay, it doesn't stop at the thing. I feel like the transitional area needed to be taller.
Yeah.
Like how you know it goes... I don't know if you can see my stream, but it goes like... Basically, the way eroded cliffside, like it's flat, but it's eroded. So at this kind of not serpent, crescent is subtracted by it, and the area where the crescent is still flat, you know, where it's most eroded, where it's flattened out, that needed to be a little bit taller.
Okay.
I think. So it's very much it's like, I mean, I would have built this but differently, but like, of course I would.
Yeah. Well, you are considerably better at building than me, so that makes a lot of sense.
Not cliffside. Like I've never really built like a cliffside like this before.
Oh, fair enough. Maybe
every
maybe
single time Puka shows up in my chat, every single time I find out that there's a new feature on Twitch. Nobody else uses them.
What?
everyone's like, oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, you can post emojis now that are as big as the opponent's screen on Twitch.
Yep.
And nobody but Puka ever like knows about them existing. Puka's a power user of Twitch.
just loving all of the new Twitch features that nobody else uses.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's like, I don't know, there's something. One of my first exposures to furries was on a website where I was like on a forum. It was about like making webcomics and whatnot. And I'm like, man, I love sitting here on the early 2000s internet, talking to my friends on this forum dedicated to, webcomics, a medium widely known for its small file sizes, and therefore incredibly convenient for the early 2000s internet. And then one My Little Pony fan posts one GIF as a reaction, and the entire page collapses.
Makes sense.
That single GIF had more traffic in it than I had allowance of traffic per month.
Yeah.
Like my internet gigabytes immediately just drained from that one GIF appearing on the screen of my computer. Incredible times. Never seen anyone, any other group, any fans of anything else do stuff like that. This is somehow exclusively a furry thing to know. To like have not only a wide variety of reaction GIFs of specifically URC doing something, but also of those being 4K.
Okay. Fair
Anyway,
enough.
Sorry, this has nothing to do. I see that you also have a massive eyeball.
Yes, I just wanted to share my giant eye in the chat.
Yeah, you will know that your giant eye you can actually like see individual pixels in, whereas Puka's one you can't, because your one is normal size and his one is, more traffic than I used to download every single Hermitcraft video yesterday.
Aren't you meant to get shot when you mention Hermitcraft?
So fun fact, yes. That person's not here.
Oh, who's slacking?
Yeah.
Who's slacking today?
Well, I don't know. Do you know any of my real life friends? Because if you did, I'd explain to you, but you don't. So shut up.
Well, fair enough.
I think that's not gonna happen because I didn't find my Nerf gun in this apartment today, and I don't think that they remember to bring their own. So unfortunately,
fair enough.
Yeah, then they're not gonna be participating in this stream. But fun fact, everyone, my plan was because I'm supposed to have a friend for like board game night or whatever, and. They were like, well, I'll be available starting this, and I was like, well, I will be unavailable, and they were like, actually, I'll come over anyway, whatever. And I was like, yeah, okay, sure, if you want to sit here, watch me play Minecraft with zero latency. And that's when I came up with an amazing beat of, what if every single time when I mention Hermitcraft or something Hermitcraft related, I get shot with a Nerf gun from off screen? And unfortunately, the Nerf gun didn't happen today. So
that's not ideal. I do have a box for you, though.
That's not ideal.
It's not quite the same as a Nerf gun, but it is a box.
Sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, but the trick about that, the worst part about that is that they are almost here right now, and you don't actually need a Nerf gun. You can just throw stuff at me. And having now realized that, I feel threatened, insecure. Not.
Makes
How
sense.
you doing, Alien? What are you adding to the box?
Oh, Zach's murdering me.
Okay.
Also, apparently, I don't know if you're aware of this because I was not here for the stream, but apparently you're writing an Artemis fanfic.
I am what? Artemis's fanfic?
Yeah, apparently Zach told me that that is for you to write an Artemis fanfic. I don't know.
That was supposed to be the plot twist. When Artemis was streaming earlier today, I just popped in and was chatting, and what happened is, oh god, oh my god, I really need to go. Be right back. Be right back. 2 minutes, everybody.
No worries.
5.